What
All
if
right.
you just played Stunt Race FX instead?
You're right. What if I submitted, like, to speedrun.com a video, titled it Super Soccer, and then I did a completely different game? All right. We're gonna start the game.
Human Inc.
Human Inc. 1992. These guys are heroes. He shoots. He scores. Are you guys ready? Are you fucking ready?
I'm ready. It's Argentina and Germany.
Oh shit, the ball came right at us. Alright, so this is not necessarily a game that's really given to speedrunning. If we're gonna speedrun it, we have to do tournament mode. There are 16 teams in this game. And I suppose we can start time from when I select new game. Before I start...
Does this game have official speedrunning rules?
No, I am
Okay.
I'm creating them.
I see. You're going to become the sole arbiter of this game.
Yeah, no, I'm submitting a new game to speedrun.com. So, yeah, I would be the person creating it.
Imagine you're surprised when it's already there and you have to just sadly create a new category.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play as Germany for the first time around because they're the best team in this game. So, time starts now.
Do you not have life split?
Huh?
Do you not have life split?
Life split?
Life split, yeah.
Ooh, I selected auto for goalkeeper. That was a mistake. Well, we already started. I don't know what life split is.
Live split. It's the speedrunning timing software that people use.
Oh, no, I do not.
You don't have to, but I think it'd be, if you plan on doing this more than once, it's nice.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about this category, the thing about this game is that it would be really easy to break into categories because it is just 16 matches. Well, actually, it's 17. No, wait, it is 16, never mind. So, it's good that we're starting off on the worst team here because, I'm dealing with, like, a very small amount of input delay. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. But basically, this is Super Soccer. This is all it is.
So now that you've scored a goal, you just want to run around.
Yes.
5-0.
Yes, that is exactly what I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, see that right there? That's a time loss. We don't like to see that.
Yeah, don't like that.
Yeah. But yeah, the idea is... So this guy number 7 here is the best player on Belgium's team. So I ideally don't want him chasing me, because you can see he can actually get the ball from me. Whereas every other guy on Belgium's team I can just outrun.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so Lothar has the ball. This is my best player, Lothar. So, yeah, Lothar... I'm just going to use Lothar to kind of run up and down the pitch here.
Yep.
And this is why this is the worst speedrunning game of all time. This would be like... If I had to think of the worst game for a GDQ, this is the one. Because...
All auto-scrollers?
Yeah, because all I can do is lose time. There's no way to save time. Like, and on the other hand, though, it is just, like, constant donations, right? Because nothing that is happening right now matters.
Yeah.
Unless I fuck up real bad, and I, well, like... Oh, no. That was pretty bad.
You've used your one swear word.
So, I mean, I think that this game would be fine as a filler for Awful Games block.
Yeah,
You know?
Awful Games don't play. Absolutely. But, like, the only thing you could do with this game is just have constant, like, donations. Because the only bad thing that can happen is I give up a goal.
Yep.
I mean, what you really need to do is you need to find out how to manipulate the memories to cause an ace.
To cause them what?
An ace? Arbitrary code execution?
How would that even work with this game?
I mean, like, listen, there's sprites, and sprites are loaded into specific pointers in memory, and if you do the right things, you can totally fuck up the games to start reading from the position of the sprites instead of other stuff. That's how they do it in Mario.
True
Who's
enough.
to say that you won't be able to do it in this game?
That's true. So, like, this right here... Oh, no, that's bad. That's a big time loss. So, whenever they shoulder barge you, or you shoulder barge someone, it has a random chance of calling a foul. And the foul just means that somebody gets a yellow card. If they do it again, they get a red.
Yep.
That's actually really weird, because when you get a red card in this game, the player that you fouled to get that red card goes out with an injury. Like, every time. So it's actually kind of good.
Yeah,
sometimes.
there's value in getting a red card.
Yeah, no, there's actually, like, strategic value to it. Yeah, Belgium are going to be a weirdly...
It's okay, I've red carded on purpose.
I did it on
Save
purpose. Yeah. In general, like, against Belgium, I don't really have to do a whole lot here. As you can see, when Lothar has the ball, I literally just run faster with their players, even when they don't have the ball.
Yeah.
So I can just kind of, like... Honestly, I could probably just stick in this corner here and just keep outrunning this guy for 5 minutes if I played better.
In Japan, was this game called Famicom Football?
Maybe. That sounds familiar to me. I remember I read the Wikipedia article for this once upon a time. This game just like... I just like hyper-fixated on this game for a little bit once. Alright. I generally don't want a red card, because if there's a red card, then I have to go into the menu and pick, like, a guy to start playing with.
Yeah.
Because my guy will be injured.
I think another thing about this that could work with GDQ is that people love to count. And I think you could get a lot of good countdown moments of the crowd just yelling, like, 10, 9, 8. But that's
I think I've just gotten a new development in the meta, by the way. I think actually this is the optimal way to do it.
Oh yeah. Keep getting the players to...
Yeah, so basically, like, as you'll see, like, these players will, like, lock onto me if they're, like, the closest player to me.
Yeah.
It's a little more complicated than that. They'll, like, if they miss a challenge, the game will start, like, looking for another player.
Yeah.
And so if there's somebody closer to me. Alright, this is halftime, so all I really want to do is press start on that. I could have pressed start faster. Yeah,
It's a frame perfect trick.
Frame perfect start.
Yeah, no, I definitely lost some frames on that.
Oh no, you're gonna miss the next boss.
Yeah, could you imagine? My goal is to have, like, somebody, like, data mine this game and find something like that out. Yeah, so basically, like, this will become harder when the CPUs get better. This is Belgium, and they're the worst team in the game, so I can just straight up run past them. This is my other best player. His name is Rudy. Players in this game can only have names that are up to 5 characters long.
Oh?
Yeah. They don't have last names. And some of the names are based on, like, actual soccer players. So, like, Argentina has a player whose name is Diego, and he's their best player.
Mm-hmm.
After Diego Messi, of course. Brazil has a version of Pele. And this guy is based off of Rudi Völler, who is a real German player.
This is my favorite soccer game of all time.
This right here?
Yeah, look at the skill involved.
Yeah, you know, it really does take quite a lot of skill. I'm really not going to be challenged in this game until I play the final match, but you guys will see. So the other thing that you've probably noticed by now, there are 2 ways to try to get the ball from somebody. You can shoulder barge like that, or you can, give me an opportunity here, slide tackle like that. So slide tackling, the advantage to that is that you can't get a yellow card or a red card on that. Which is a little weird, given that that's how most yellow cards happen in the real world. But the other thing that's advantageous about it is that even if you don't win the ball directly, you can still kind of, like, poke it out of their hands. Every time that somebody goes for a slide tackle or a shoulder barge, as far as I can tell, there's, like, there's a chance that it just won't work, and you'll see when it doesn't work because the player will, like, jump a little bit. Like, and that's meant to tell you, like, oh, you got the range right, but the other guy avoided it. And that, I think, is tied to your run stat. You can see I just did it right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, there are 3 stats in this game for each player. There's attack, defense, and run. Not speed, run.
Mm-hmm.
Just like baseball.
Yeah. This game, just like baseball. So, yeah, I just did it there. Your attack is essentially, it's weird, it's just how hard you kick the ball, basically. Players with more attack will be able to launch the ball farther. So attack is functionally just like your range of passing, and that's it. Hold on, I have to head that out. But defense is how likely you are to win, like, a shoulder barge, basically, or a slide tackle, I think. I actually don't think it matters for slide tackles, weirdly enough. I actually think that for slide tackles, it's about how you time it, and shoulder barges are the only thing that affects it. Speed, on the other hand, is how fast you move with and without the ball, but it's also, like, how likely you are to avoid a challenge, as far as I can tell. I don't know if that's speed or if it's overall stat level, but I'm pretty sure it's just speed. Because I've just noticed that faster players tend to be a lot harder to tackle. Oh no, they might score here. But yeah, so this is essentially the entire run, right? I'm going to be running up and down the pitch, dodging players until the timer runs out, and I'm going to have to avoid doing stuff like that as much as possible.
I just had a thought.
Yeah, what's up?
What if the score counter overflows?
So I did get to 99 goals, and if you score another one after that, it just doesn't...
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So here, I've been fouled in the box, and so I got a penalty. I don't want to score, because that's going to waste time, so I just hit it right at the goalie. But yeah, no, I have done this before where you score 99 goals, and if you score another one, it just doesn't do anything.
Wouldn't that be a much more fun challenge for a speedrun? How quickly you can get to 99 goals?
In theory, right? But this is long. Oh no.
Oh no.
That was really bad.
Oh no.
We're in a penalty shootout. This could end the run immediately.
That's so funny.
Oh god.
What if it's like Mario Kart where it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's just get to the end?
Nope. It totally matters. I have to start saving penalties right now. Fuck.
That's your second swear word. You're banned.
You're banned.
Am I allowed to swear on submissions like these?
Submissions, probably.
Yeah. Alright, come on, give me something. Okay, I saved it. This is a massive time loss. This is like a minute at least. Okay. Alright, give me something I can save, come on. Oh, wow, hit it faster. So, I mean, penalty shootouts happen in this game. You don't want to go to them ever, because... Oh no. He saved it. Okay, if I score this next one, it's over. Fuck! He saved it again!
Now you gotta save.
Ah, Jesus Christ, this is awful. God bless America. I cannot believe that this has happened.
It's never happened before.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, okay. If I lose a penalty shootout here, I do have to restart the run, unfortunately. Please, God, just let me win. I don't agree that I saved that, but whatever. We did it.
You take those.
All right, cool. So that probably lost me about 2 to 3 minutes. Next game.
Listen, it just means that next time you get a gold split.
It's true. On this menu, I don't have to be especially fast. I fucked up and picked auto for my goalkeeper again. You don't want that because that means the computer's controlling your goalkeeper, and the computer is not good at it. Yeah, give me that. Uruguay are going to be tough to run around with the ball against, just because it's going to be like... They really... So there are different formations in this game as well. And their formation, it just like has guys everywhere in the middle of the pitch. Yeah, so this is going to be a goal. One thing is that you can pretty much guaranteed score by doing what I just did, which is running to that area of the box and just shooting diagonal, and the goalie will let it in every time. No matter how good they are. Which is, you know, like a slight oversight. I think this guy, number 7, is Uruguay's best player. It's either him or number 8, I can't remember. His name is Cecil. Fuck you, Cecil. I think it's number 7.
A lot of very good number 7s.
Yeah,
soccer.
It's like real soccer, right?
Yep.
So generally, like, it's weird, because each team generally has, like, one dude that's, like, their best player, and, like, everybody else kind of has, like, a baseline of stats that the developers came up with, more or less. So you've got, like, Lothar here, who is number 7, but all of the other midfielders on Germany have, like, the same stats as each other, and Lothar's stats are just really good. But then you've got, like, every defender on Germany, for example, has the exact same stats. Like, they're fundamentally, like, identical. This guy, number 9, is my 3rd best player. It's really weird to have 3 good players on your team. That's part of what makes Germany good. His name is Max. But yeah, every team has, like, one player who's, like, their standout player. Uruguay has Cecil. I forget what the Belgian guy's name is. It's something weird.
In Japan, this was known as Super Formation Soccer.
Super formations. That makes sense, yeah, because...
Does Japan use soccer instead of football?
Oh, that's a good question. They might.
Because I thought they.
I don't
thought they
think
called it
do.
football.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's football. I'm sure they say
it's soccer.
as well, but
It's soccer. They say soccer.
I mean, I'm sure no matter what, it'd just be a katakana word. They
Yeah.
probably use both.
It's Sukyu or Saka. So
Weird.
that's interesting.
That's crazy. But generally, a team's best player is going to be, like, a central midfielder in this game. And the number 7 just happens to be, like, the guy who is always in the center of the midfield in most formations. But you'll see later, like, there's a formation where the number 8 is right at the center of the midfield, and Romania's best player is a number 8.
Do this. Damn, I do.
Oh, so also, I think that the teams in this game are chosen from, like, the teams that made the knockout stage of the most recent World Cup when this game came out.
That would make sense. So America's not in it?
America is in it, actually. We
Oh.
did make the knockout stage. America is actually my favorite team to play with in this game, completely irrespective of national allegiance, because they have my favorite player in the entire game. His name is Jason. He's a bench player for America, but he has the most unique stat line of any player in the game. Jason has 10 attack, 10 defense, and 1 run.
Oh, okay, I love that stat line.
Yeah, it's really fun.
He's just a brick wall.
Yeah, he's just a brick shithouse. I love him. Like, he moves so slowly, and he doesn't, like, do anything. But he hits the ball so hard. So I just put Jason, like, up at striker, and I just hoof the ball forward to him. It's really fun. Oh, come on. Don't give me a foul. One thing that I think about this game, but I don't know, is that I think if you run the score up on the other team, the ref will start calling fouls more.
Maybe.
That's one other reason to not, you know, score a bunch, if you can avoid it. In the last match, I may have to score a couple times, just, like, for safety. Just because it's going to be really hard for me to actually shut out the last team.
Yeah, safety strats.
What's really weird is that even though Uruguay are the second worst team in this game, they do have the worst, like, best player of anybody in this game. Yeah, Cecil is worse than the Belgians' best player for some reason. But Uruguay has better, like, overall stats when you look at their whole team.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's that way.
I would like to talk more about what they call soccer in Japan,
Yeah.
because they used to call it shukyu, which is literally kickball. And of
That's
course,
completely reasonable.
after World War II, we basically just said, like, we
It's
as in
called
America.
soccer now.
Yeah, it's called soccer.
That's so funny.
But also, their league is called the Japanese Football Association, but they still call it soccer almost exclusively.
I'm remembering reading a bunch of soccer manga, and I remember in one of them there's like, yeah, so we've got like the soccer club, which is the serious people's club. Like, this is where all the good soccer players go, and essentially there's a football club, which is essentially just intramural, where all the rejects from the soccer club go to.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm just like,
very
this-
funny.
It's like, this is so stupid. I should read more sports manga.
They can be good.
I mean, I think the problem with a lot of sports manga is that they don't end, and I'm
Yeah,
just
they
like,
just kind of go forever.
they're going forever, and I'm just like, current on like 4 different ones. I'm just like, okay, well,
Yeah, they either go forever or they just end in the most inconvenient place because the author was just like, I'm done.
Yeah, some of them
But
end
my
perfectly, like
experience-
Haikyuu did.
Haikyuu ended a little bit too early, in my opinion.
You think?
It felt like they rushed the ending a little bit, but it was to get ready for the Olympics, which I'm fine with. That. You know, that's
I think thematically the ending works really well for me. I think I agree that
yeah,
like
for sure.
plot-wise it does feel kind of rushed. It's kind of like Avatar, if you all remember how that ended.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't
well,
even remember how it started.
Have you not seen Avatar?
Never.
Wow, that's crazy. It's good.
I've heard.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. Nothing I say to you is going to be new.
That said, I finished reading all of Big Wind Up, and I was like, this anime fucking, this manga fucking rocks. I love it so much. or I watched the anime first, and I was like, God, this is so good. I can't wait. There's never gonna be another season of it probably. So I was like, I gotta just read the manga in order to figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah.
It's good. Big Wind-Up's really good. But then I was like, I'm missing out on baseball manga again. Like, I need something.
Yeah, I've never tried to read baseball manga, but
Ace of Diamond actually is very good also.
yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've tried to watch some of the anime because like I love baseball, but
Yeah.
the anime just none of them have really grabbed me.
I don't. I liked Big Wind-Up as an anime a lot. I don't like Ace of Diamond as an anime as much.
I've heard that Ufuri, the manga, is good.
Yeah, that's Big Wind-Up.
Oh yeah, duh, that's right. I forgot that they made the name different.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of tennis anime.
So I tried to watch one tennis anime that was called Baby Steps, and I thought that it was not that good.
I remember the last tennis manga I read was about like a boy's soft tennis, and I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. This is okay. And then it turned out, psych, this anime is actually about trauma, baby. We're fucking getting traumatic in this bitch.
Amazing.
I liked Baby Steps. Every single tennis match at Baby Steps was as long as every single fight in Dragon Ball Z. It was like a tennis match was like 6 episodes.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't get
also true
very.
in Haikyuu.
I didn't get very
Yeah.
far into it. I didn't like how
Like,
the.
at the end, literally the entire fucking season is one match of volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that's a little deceptive because the third season is like 11 episodes, but it's still. It is like
still a lot.
still the entire season. So this
Yeah.
is another way to score.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will only work against bad goalies, but if you just kind of shoot at the edge of the net like that, I'm slide tackling because I really don't want to get anybody sent off if I don't have to. If I get, I don't want number 7 or number 10 to get sent off. Everybody else is replaceable. A red card really doesn't matter that much in this game.
Yeah.
But so against bad goalies, if you just kind of like shoot at the edge of the net there, it will just kind of go in. Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
my side. That's my side of the pitch. I forgot.
Look at you calling it a pitch and not a field.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. Sorry.
No,
I do.
correct.
I do watch actual
No,
soccer.
you're
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
It's just, as a ignorant American.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's a soccer field.
Yeah, but it's a football pitch, baby. Let's fucking.
Yeah.
Let's.
Well, this is super soccer.
That's
not-
true.
That's
Not
true.
fan-
That's
Not
true. It
bad.
is super soccer.
It's not Famicom football, so.
Yeah, not fantastical football or something.
Yeah. I wonder if I could just like have this guy like chase me around in the corner for a while. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, so my goalie's set to auto right there. That actually helped because I wasn't ready for that. I once again accidentally sent my goalie to auto. I generally want to be able to control my goalie because otherwise I won't be able to save anything. But the nice thing about the goalie in this game is that, like, no matter how bad your goalie is, the ball will just kind of snap to him no matter who has it. So the goalie doesn't have to, like, win a challenge to get the ball away from you.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a little bit enamored with like these early sports simulations, just because like they had such a limited palette of what they could do.
I
what
know.
They felt like they could get away with.
It's
And,
really
like-
charming, right? Like,
Yeah, especially compared to like when you compare this to like fucking MLB's The Show.
Yeah.
The level of simulation is so different.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's weird because there's a lot of really good, less realistic sports games from this era.
Tecmo Bowl is still one of my favorites.
Tecmo Bowl's great.
Yep.
It's just like a really good, fun, arcadey. Ball.
I can't. One of the NHL games for the Genesis is like still a lot of fun to play.
Yeah.
I think Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball on the Super NES is still pretty good.
Oh, and also NBA Jam.
Oh yeah,
A
Oh, yeah,
fucking
totally.
Classic.
untouchable, and Blitz, which is a little bit later, but still,
Still.
it's only. I mean, actually, it's probably not that much later, which is wild to think.
That
was
isn't
on-
that much later, yeah.
Yeah.
So, as I'm doing this run, I want to talk a little bit about what the teams are like. The reason I haven't done that so much so far is because most of the bad teams are just kind of boring. I do think the next team is, if I'm remembering who the next team is well, they are the most interesting team in the game. It's really weird because, like, when I first started playing this game, I was like, all the teams must basically just be scaled, right? Like, everything else must just be, you know, this team has, like, better players, and this team has even better players. But that's only kinda true with this game. Because there are certain teams that are, like, super underrated by how they're placed in the game. Cameroon, in particular, is, like, actually probably the third best team in this game, but they're rated as like the sixth best for some reason. I am also convinced that the computer calls more fouls on Cameroon than any other team. Oh, don't call a foul right at the end of the half. Come on. Come on, ref. Let him play.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halftime.
Halftime. It's really weird playing this game. One thing I really enjoy doing in this game is, well, actually, I guess I can't explain it yet, but I really enjoy playing games in this where I'm, like, really outmatched by the computer stats-wise. Because it can get really fun, because once you do that, you are actually kind of forced to play the game, if you can
It's
believe
just like Elden Ring.
it. Yeah. Yeah, this game is really the Elden Ring of soccer sims.
People have been saying it for years.
Yeah, and I'm tired of pretending like it's not, honestly.
Yeah.
Dang it, don't do that. I thought he was going to tackle me inside. Oh, wow, he won the ball. Crazy. Give me that. So, the primary reason I'm playing as Germany, first of all, is that they are the best team, which means I don't have to play them later. You don't have to play yourself when you do tournament mode. But also, the reason I'm playing Germany is just because their defenders are really solid. They have, like, the best overall defense in the game, which is just going to be really helpful.
Yeah. It would be funny if the end of this game was you having to, like, play against, like, Germany, but, like, just, I don't know.
Well, so there is a special team at the end of this game. That's what I'll tell you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it like...
It's Shenlong.
Yes,
Yeah.
What else? What other games did Human Inc. make? Let's find out.
Wait, so how
Oh.
long is each match? If, like, you play it out perfectly and you, like, just from the clock, how long is each match?
So, I mean, those are real seconds that are going on right now.
Right,
So
right, exactly.
Each match is going to be 10 minutes of in-game time, and then, like, however long it takes me to navigate the menu. I think I timed it out, and it's like 10 minutes and 45 seconds, thereabout, if I'm, like, mashing perfectly and I don't lose the ball at all.
Okay, so Human Entertainment made... They originated the Fire Pro Wrestling series. So is the special team a wrestling team?
I fucking wish. Could you imagine, like, one of them is, like, Vince, like, Vince McMahon or something? No,
It's
you
just
get...
fucking Vince McMahon. and all 11 of his alter egos.
Yeah, exactly. It's me, Austin. It's me, Austin. It was me all along. Is he talking to Steve Austin, or is he in Austin when he says that?
He's talking to Steve.
I would assume, yeah. Oh, they made pole position too. A team of F1 racers?
No.
Darn.
It's simpler than that.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. It's not as exciting as that.
It's Neo from The Matrix?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Stop trying to score and score.
Yeah, there's a lot of these super formation soccer games.
Yeah, no, it's like a long series. I haven't played any of the other ones. This is the only one I've put any time into. When I first got this game via the virtual console, I was really bored on a train ride, so I tabulated all of the players in this game. Oh, hold on.
As you do.
Yeah, I basically just wrote out okay, here's every player and here's their run, their stat, their attack, their defense, their total stats. Right. Here's what their formation looks like. I made a spreadsheet for this. I have a whole Super Soccer spreadsheet.
Just like baseball.
It is just like baseball. I think this did I start playing this before or after? It must have been before, because baseball was pandemic, so... Yeah, no, I started doing this way before baseball.
Wow.
Yeah, I started doing this before I went to China. What am I saying?
A time before baseball.
Yeah, right? The land before baseball. Alright, 17 seconds left. Just gotta run out the clock. No silly mistakes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, so that stuff at the bottom there is a code. It'll take you to that match directly.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, no, sorry. Next match is Colombia. Colombia are weird. They're fucked up.
Oh, so can you just take yourself to the final?
Technically, yeah.
Is that not the speedrun?
Yeah, no, I was planning on doing, calling this category, no skips percent, and then, skips percent.
I think this is 100% and any percent.
Yeah, this is a...
Tournament 100%.
Yeah, so there's also expert mode in this game, which supposedly makes it harder. I don't really think it actually does. But then there's also, in addition to that, I figure I could make a category for playing this as every team, right? So there's Japan %,
oh dear God,
Germany %, USA %.
You could end up having 40 world records.
Right, I could have world records in expert and basic mode for all of these, and all it would cost me is several weeks of my life.
Yeah.
Which is
one.
Truly just life of a speedrunner.
Yeah, right.
Do one where it's you have to win the tournament with every team, so it takes 36 hours.
Yeah.
True 100%.
True 100%. Right? Yeah.
Experience everything the game has to offer.
Yeah. So the thing about Colombia is their goalkeeper is really good, so I can't do that lobbing thing that I did.
Yeah.
Their goalkeeper is called Loco. And the idea with him is that you're supposed to take him and run out of the net with the ball, just crazy. Colombia play a 2-3-5. They're one of only 2 teams in the game that do it. So they have 5 forwards, 2 defenders, and 3 midfielders. So they're all attack. You can see all these dudes in my side of the field.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Even their goalie attacks.
Yeah, even their goalie attacks. Colombia is all attack all the time.
Is there any offsides in this game?
No.
That's nice.
I'm sure that they couldn't program it.
I'm sure that they could program it and they decided it made the game less fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they were offsides is boring.
Yeah, I'm sure that's part of it. The other thing is, you don't control entirely where the computers go. That's controlled by, the formation.
Yeah.
So, a lot of there'd be no way for you to control whether you make an offside pass or not. So a lot of the time, like, lobbing the ball forward is just, like, a good strategy. I also have to be really careful to remember which half I'm in, because that's how I know, like, which side of the field I need to be defending.
Yeah.
That or I can look at the goalkeeper up there. You see him?
Yep. Oh.
Give me that. I'm just gonna pass the ball up here. I'm gonna try to, like, showcase some other stuff that I can do. Like, so when the ball's in the air, I'm sure you've seen me, like, kind of head it, do a little headbutt.
Yeah, I think I saw a bicycle kick at one point.
Yeah, here. You can kind of, I mean, it depends on the positioning of your guy.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
But you can totally bicycle kick in this game. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. If you jump as the goalkeeper and you're anywhere near the ball, you'll catch it. So yeah, you can head the ball like that.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of what other thing. Oh, there are a couple ways of passing. So I've only been doing, like, straightforward passes, but you can pass into feet like this. So it'll pass it to the dude with the arrow.
Yep.
That button is mapped to the same button as I do for slide tackling, though. So sometimes it can be really annoying because the computer will, like, pass the ball to you as you're about to try a slide tackle, and you'll end up passing it to, like, to your teammate. So a lot of like playing this game when you're actually being challenged is being able to, like, react to situations like that. Basically, this game is about trying to control as much as you can, and then when things go wrong, like, how do you react to that? It's like real soccer.
Yep.
Just like soccer.
For example, right there.
Yep. All attack.
All attack, no defense. Oh, come on, let me get there. No! God damn it! Sometimes when you slide tackle the ball like that, it'll roll for only a little bit, and sometimes it'll roll for, like, forever, and I don't really know what causes it.
It's the ball has accurate physics on it.
Apparently, yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Halftime.
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 Mashing start. I love the Columbia song. I love the fucking, like, the little, like, tambourine at the start. So slide tackles are really satisfying because they're all about just positioning and timing, whereas shoulder barges will just get you the ball as long as you, like, pull it off successfully. I'm always grooving to this song. Come on, someone else chase me. The other thing you'll see me do, I'm sure you've noticed, like, if I want somebody else on me, I will, like, run toward them so that the computer will lock onto me. Off of those, especially when I can't see, like, where the ball's gonna go, I mostly just try to play it safe. Oh, jeez. That actually, I was late on that. He hit the post. That would have gone in. So every so often when the computer takes a shot, it will just kind of hit the post. The computer can basically shoot at one of three areas when they shoot like that. They can either shoot directly at you, they can shoot to your left or to your right. Honestly, the hardest one to deal with is when they shoot directly at you, because you're thinking, I have to move. Right? Oh, I can also. You just saw there. I did it by accident. I can put curve on the ball. Ooh, let me move. Let me move my guy. No, God. Okay. That was another thing that can be kind of frustrating. Is it'll only let you control a guy if you're close enough to the ball. But sometimes you need to move a guy even if he's not close enough to the ball. Anyway,
that's one of baseball games, especially old baseball games, are really weird about that.
Let me get the ball.
Where it's like the ball will get hit to the outfield and it will have defaulted to someone in the infield, and you're like, no, I want to run to the ball with this outfielder.
Yeah.
But instead I have to run like all the way out there with the infielder because it's like defaulted to it.
Yeah, no, it can be really frustrating in this game sometimes. Like, I wanted 4 to move across way sooner there. So one thing I can do in this game is I can put curve on my passes. So you do that by, like, passing it forward and then doing, like, you see that? You just kind of, like, tilt the stick left or right as you pass straight forward. You can do that on long balls, too. I fucked it up there, but... Hey, give me the ball. Oh, I passed it right to him. That was not good. I don't know what's going on. Colombia are like this. They can make you sweat. I'm honestly not surprised I gave up a goal to them. They really like to pass it around up here in the front. Oh, dang, they scored again. That was good. They just outplayed me. A team like Colombia scoring goals doesn't super matter unless they do it like right at the end of the game, you know, like Belgium did.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it super just doesn't matter because I can just score on them real quick. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna run with this ball. I'm gonna bait this guy inside. He's gonna miss his tackle. They don't have anybody. It went off the post. It doesn't matter. That's one strategy that I do use a lot, actually, is hitting the ball off the post. If I can't, like, get a good enough angle to just score from that position, you can hit it off the post and it'll just go around the goalkeeper and they can't do anything about it.
Huh.
Yeah. Hey, he won it again. Lothar, you want the ball? Oh, come on. These guys are giving me some issues. I don't like this. Whoa! Jeez,
Colombia is...
I'm not defending very well, but yeah, they can be a headache. Oh, come on. Give me the ball. I don't know. We're late enough in the game that I don't really want to, but I might try to score 2 goals here real quick, just to make sure I don't accidentally go to a penalty shootout with these guys. Because Colombia is actually one of the tougher teams to beat in a penalty shootout. That would pretty much be a run over, because I'd have to play them again. If I can get in a good position for it, I think I will... Well, first I gotta not concede here. Alright, I think I'm pretty much lined up here. Oh, cool, it worked. Nice. Alright, I should be good. Yeah, definitely a lot of time loss here on Colombia, but that can happen. After Colombia is my favorite, favorite team conceptually. There we go. Okay, well, that was a chore. 4-3 in the second half, jeez.
Yeah, that was... Oof.
Alright, Team
Pretty
Japan.
rough.
It's time for Team Japan. Team Japan are fucking wild. Team Japan have a team that is almost entirely comprised of players with straight 1s across the board, except for 2 guys. This guy, number 10, who just scored on me.
Jeez.
Yeah. and they're number 7. Those guys have some of the highest stats in the game for any player.
Huh.
These guys are both actually better than Lotar. They're better than my best player. You can see how he's like dodging everything I do.
Yeah. Weird.
Meanwhile, these guys are slow as fuck. You see how I'm running away from them incredibly easily? So basically, what you have to do against Team Japan is you have to get the ball away from those guys. Like I have to just get somebody who isn't number 7 or number 10 to follow me. And I need another goal. Their number 11 is also not, like, terrible. He has 3 run, which is 3 times as many as most of their team, in fairness. Oh, come on, don't do that. Ah. This is already going quite poorly. Stop! Stop doing that. Stop! Oh my god. Yeah, please just win the ball for me instead. So that number 7, his name is Jiro, and the other guy's name is Yoshi.
Goal.
Yeah, Team Japan kind of scares me, so I'd prefer to have a 2-goal lead, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah, we're doing tournament. We're doing event safe strats. What is it? That's not what it's called. It's what is it again?
Marathon safe.
Marathon safe strat. That's
Marathon strats, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, marathon safe. So yeah, like Jiro is straight up like arguably like the best player in the game. So his stats are like 12 in attack, 14 in defense, and 15 in defense, 15 in run. So 15 is the highest that they go. So he is perfect in defense and run, which in my opinion are both way more important than attack. I think run is the most important stat in this entire game. Just because, first of all, run speed's really important, but also being able to dodge tackles is really good. But the other thing is, like, attack really doesn't matter at all. I think if I had to pick between a player that has, like, 15 attack and defense, and 1 run versus 15 run and 1 attack and defense, it's definitely the second one. So as you can see, like, if I'm just on the side here, Japan are not threatening at all. Well, I should really be on the left side, if I'm being honest. To do that, I have to venture through the midfield. Oh, God. Oh, leave me alone, Jiro.
Damn.
Yeah, no,
Jiro gets down the field.
Yeah, he's fast. And he's I think he is, like, programmed slightly differently than all of the others. I don't know if it's just a function of him being that fast or what, but, like, he will chase you down across the entire field.
Yeah.
He's programmed to be actually good.
Yeah. Jiro is, of course, not based off of anybody. There's no Japanese player who has ever been this good. Sorry.
It's the aspirational Japanese player.
Yeah.
Their women's
I
team-
actually love in
What?
sports manga, they always at some point they bring in like players from like America or something like that. It's like, yeah, now our high school Japanese baseball team is going to fight some American high school kids, and they're going to win once, but only once, because we can't say that we're like that good.
Right.
Didn't the women's team win the World Cup in like
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they beat our team.
2011 or something?
Something like yeah. Might have been 2013 actually. I think the Women's World Cup is like a year off of the men's.
Yeah.
Regardless, yeah, they know they super did. They beat us for it.
Yeah, which is actually really impressive.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was a big upset, but it was still like, that's crazy. Ah, red card. That sucks.
So, is there, like, do the yellow cards and red cards overlap from game to game?
No.
Okay. Okay. So there's no like you're out for the next game because you got a red card.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was to one of my unimportant players. That's just like my left-sided midfielder, so it doesn't super matter all that much. The only reason that kind of sucks is because I have to go into the menu, because it'll give you the opportunity to like change up how you're set up when you get a red card. This guy, number 9, he is a little bit better than all of the other bad players on Japan. He has 2 speed.
Oh.
Which means he is twice as good as every other bad guy on Japan. Numbers 8 and 9, for whatever reason, have 2 speed instead of 1. They have 1s in everything else, don't you worry. Don't let number 10 get it. So what's fun about Team Japan is they have, like, first of all, they have 2 guys on their bench who are actually, like, pretty good, but they don't play them for whatever reason. But in addition to that, so Team Japan has 3 guys that have, like, more than a total of 4 in their stat categories. But they also have 3 players on the bench who all have 1 in every stat. So one thing I like to do a lot is play with Team Bad Japan, where I substitute Jiro, Yoshi, and Fumio. And I take those guys out and I replace them with the shitty bad players.
Team Bad Japan %.
Yeah, Team Bad Japan. That is genuinely one that I want to do. It's really funny. The way you have to play is like it's so restrictive. It can be brutal. Uh-oh. Yeah, so right there, instead of going for a shoulder barge, I didn't go for a shoulder barge there because I knew that they were going to... Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Dang.
Japan's so fucking good. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're rough. I didn't go for a shoulder barge there because there were a bunch of guys around the ball, and if you do that, then they can just shoulder barge you right back and win it, and then your guy is out of the play. So in those situations, I will slide tackle, because I'm not trying to win the ball, I'm just trying to get it out of that area. It's a little weird playing with Germany, to be honest, because like I'm really used to playing with Team Bad Japan. I play with them a lot more than I do any other team, because it's the only way that the game is actually like kind of hard at this point.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's... Of course you would say that as the world's best super soccer player.
I mean, I probably am. Like, at this point, I probably am the world's best super soccer player. I think I've more or less done everything there is to do in this game. The only thing that I'm not good at is penalty shootouts, which you can practice. There is a mode where you can just do penalty shootouts, but I don't really want to. I've already won a penalty shootout in this one, so, you know. Clutch. I'm basically the Michael Jordan of this game. I just finished watching
The Last Dance.
The Last Dance.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm gonna start.
You know, you should watch the League of Legends. Watching. I think you might like it.
This is a League of Legends documentary?
It's a mockumentary made by the people who made American Vandal.
Oh, okay.
It's called Players. It's on Paramount Plus, and it's like they talk of the people when they're making it. They talk about The Last Dance a lot. They're just like, we wanted to make something that like feels like as real and like goes you know, tells you as much about the players involved as like The Last Dance does.
Where'd my slide tackle go? The other thing about this game is that it's not that good, so it will just kind of drop inputs sometimes.
I'm sure that like there's a big part of it where it's like because you're playing on
The Switch.
the Switch. I know that a lot of the Switch games have a lot of input lag issues.
Yeah, I think with like Smash Bros, it's like ludicrous, right? Like,
yeah, but all the online stuff just has, because like I think like this is all being streamed to you instead of like just being there.
yeah, no, it's all Virtual Console.
Yeah, Virtual Console is kind of rough.
I'm sure. You know what? Maybe there's somebody who's better at this when we're playing on the SNES, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
So
maybe
you need to get an SNES.
clearly, yeah.
Clearly.
No, that'd be totally worth it to be able to just play Super Soccer. Oh god, he's running at me. This is the other thing. Sometimes they'll do this where they'll like run like back and forth diagonally at you, and it's so menacing. I don't truly know why they do it. I think the computer just like gets confused about like where the ball is. Anyway, we're just about done beating Team Japan. I don't think they have time to get down the field fast enough. Yeah.
1.
I just put the controller down for that. Alright, that's Team Japan. Who's up next? Team USA. Okay. Yeah, these guys are super, like, unremarkable. They're like... I don't know. They're meant to be like a hardworking team where like everybody is like a little bit better, but they don't have any like individual stars. Which means that if you aren't playing with Jason, and Jason is a bench player for them, so they aren't usually. They're really boring actually. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna try to like, yeah, there we go.
Wow, the U.S. goalie got trolled by a teammate. Couldn't fucking see the ball because this guy's in the way.
Oh, you guys want to see something? This would be a strict time loss, but I could show you something pretty funny. There is an own goal animation in this game. The animation for it, I won't do it because it would lose me time, but the own goal animation in this game is really funny. Basically, it shows the goalkeeper like on his knees, like despondent, and one of his teammates is like patting him on the back, like it's gonna be okay, buddy. But the thing is, it does that for situations where even when the goalkeeper isn't at fault. Oh, jeez, a red card, seriously. Yeah, I guess I'm just putting in 10 and not thinking about it. But so if you like score on your own goalkeeper, it still shows you like comforting him, even though you're the one that made the mistake.
What happened there? That was weird.
What?
It was like a weird animation of like the players just like punching each other.
Oh yeah, no, it can get really strange when... What side am I defending? That side, okay, well. A throw-in's not the worst thing in the world. This guy Penn is way better as a defender, but I don't think it matters for this. Give me the ball. This is their best player, Brett. Brett isn't even really that good. He's just kind of fast. But Brett's speed is like the same as like all the default speed on all of the German players. What formation do these guys play again? They play like a 5-3-2 or something. I want to say. They only have like 2 forwards. Whoa! Okay, he shot it right at me. That was lucky. The computer in this doesn't really have any concept of like, oh, the goalie's here, so I should shoot here. Though it is, as far as I can tell, just random. He might be about to take the ball from me. Yep. Sometimes you can tell that the computer is about to win the ball from you by like how long they chase you before they make a tackle. So at this point, how long is this run? Oh, I have to put down my phone. I have to actually play the game real quick. Okay, so this run has been going for an hour and 4 minutes at this point.
Jesus.
Are you guys having fun?
It's a very relaxing run. This is definitely one of those time filler runs that they put on
Yeah.
late in the.
Listen, if it gets them to fly me out to GDQ, I'm not going to complain.
I don't think they'd fly you out. This is definitely a remote run.
Oh, come on. You don't think people are going to want to pay top dollar for this? Look at this. Look at that. That's a little ball right there, and I'm kicking it. Oh, that was weird. I think he's gonna take the ball from me, yep. Lothar, can you get there? Oh, come on. Man, they just knocked Lothar out for the game. That sucks. Ah, these guys are dirty. These guys play dirty. For some reason, Team Germany has a player on it named Jorge. Team America has like some dude with like a Russian name on it as well, which I think is really funny.
The melting pot baby.
Yeah, but like every other name is like really normal. Like the goalkeeper's name, well, not normal, but like stereotypical. The goalkeeper's name is Tex.
That's very fun.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna just boot this ball up the field. Yep, we're good.
Halftime.
Give me that. Leave me alone, Brett. Anyway, you can read donations anytime.
All right, we've got $5 from anonymous Germany with no message.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you would. You would get so many donations from Germany.
Oh, that's actually so true. This is the meta.
This is the meta. This is it, right? Like whichever nation we think is most likely, you could have a donation incentive
that
for
would
which.
absolutely be the incentive, yeah.
Yeah, which team do I play? Yeah. Man, I'm really using auto for this. That's crazy. I don't know. Again, I think the team I have the most fun with is Team USA. But I think well, actually, that's probably not true. I think Team Bad Japan is the team I have the most fun with.
You know, I think they would allow, like, this could realistic if it's the 99, just get to 99 runs or something like that.
99
it seems
goals,
like a
yeah.
much more 99 goals, yeah.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
seems like a
at this
reasonable
point,
thing
it's
to
a
let you go.
3.5-hour run at best.
Right?
So, like, I don't know if they let me do this unless it really was like...
But 99 goals with, like, a donation incentive for which team to play as?
Yeah. Yeah, if they, like, made me play Belgium or something, right?
Belgium bad with Japan, and
Oh, jeez. I don't think I could get to 99. I mean, well, no, I could, because I would... Basically, you could just set the time really high. You can't change it in this mode, but in Exhibition, you can. So, but with Team Bad Japan, it would take forever. That would actually probably take, like, an hour. I don't actually know what... I don't remember. What is the upper limit for how long the halves can be? Is there one? I assume they don't just let you play infinitely. That wouldn't make any sense. So one thing that you can do, and that you would see me do a lot if I was Team Bad Japan, is you can kind of like when one of these defenders gets the ball, their primary objective is going to be to clear it, and you can kind of just stand in front of it and intercept that ball. You can only do it if your players aren't that good, though. For whatever reason, good players will not like intercept the ball that way. They won't block it. So like if I tried to do that. If I tried to do that with Rudy, it wouldn't work. God damn it, they just got Rudy set off. Oh my god. Ah, they're taking out my best players systematically.
truly the American way.
Yeah, I was just gonna say typical Americans.
Yeah, typical Americans. Alright. I don't know that I've played with number 14 ever. I'm not gonna lie, this is really weird. They have 3 Oh, so one other thing that's fun. In real soccer, if you get 5 players sent off, you just forfeit the match, right? In this game, it will not allow you to get 5 players sent off. Once you have 4 players sent off, you are not able to do the shoulder barge anymore. You will only slide tackle.
That's so weird.
Yeah, so it will not physically let you get a 5th player sent off.
They could have just made that team automatically lose. Like, it wouldn't have been that bad.
They could have, right? They could have just allowed you to automatically lose the game, but nope. I have been in this situation before. Sometimes the referee, like, just goes absolutely crazy calling red cards on you. And I have been in this situation before where I've had to, like, play the game out only slide tackling and down 4 players. It's absolutely nuts. Stop! I swear to God, if this is another red card. Okay. Leave me alone. There have been so many fouls. Alright. I just gotta kill 30 more seconds. And they only have 1 defender back here. Give me that. Like, you can see here, they can't even, like, get the ball downfield because they have so few guys. That's another red card. I'm losing my mind. This is the maximum amount of red cards that is possible to get. Stop hurting my players. I'm gonna put in Jorge.
It'd be cool if you could...
God, that was bad. Yeah.
No. It'd be cool if you could, like, red card to the point of, like, forfeit, and that's your speed strat.
Yeah, right.
Instant DQ percent.
Yep.
Instant DQ percent. Yeah, I mean, hell, I would have gotten it. Ugh, Jesus. Anyway, that was an ordeal. That was a ton of time loss. We're about to play France. France play with 4 forwards, I want to say. They're not really all that exceptional, to be honest. They're just kind of okay. I don't have a lot of interesting things to say about France. Oh wait, no, I have to score. I forgot. Hold on.
I mean, you don't have to score yet. take your time, honestly.
I could, honestly. I could just wait until things get, like, bad, and then I could score. Give me that. Actually, here's what I could do. I could try something cool. I'm gonna try something cool. Ah, that was stupid. Okay. Hey, give me that. This is their best player, number 6. Okay, that's a goal. Number 6, and I think one of their forwards is good. Also, they also have another guy on the bench who's really good. It's really weird for a team to have a player on the bench that's better than the big guys they start, but a couple teams do. And for some reason, France is one. Ow, come on. Don't do that. Give me that. Ah, somehow I got number 6 on me. Ooh. Oh, okay. My keeper was way further up than I thought he was. Just get that. Oh, he's gonna get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, then I just did a bicycle kick. Well, I'm just gonna wait for him to catch up to me real quick. I think it's really rude when, like, I make the computer miss and then I have to, like, wait for him to catch up to me. You can also, like, totally bait the computer into going a certain way by, like, moving the direction your character's facing. Man, this is some gameplay right here. This is video games.
This is video games, for sure.
Is he, like, catching up to me now all of a sudden? I feel like I'm not getting the separation that I was. Is my guy tired? I might just be seeing things. The one thing that makes the speedrun kind of hard is that if you want to, like, run around with the ball and juke out defenders, the best place to do it is on the sidelines. But the sidelines is also, like, the area where you stand to lose the most time. Because you just don't, you really don't want any throw-ins or corners or anything like that. But yeah, no, I think this game would be really good if they had nothing else. They wanted someone very charismatic to do the run, of course. And then if they also wanted just like to read donations nonstop for 3 hours.
Yeah. Maybe a 2 a.m. game.
Yeah, this is definitely 2 a.m. vibes. It would be terrible because I wouldn't be getting to sleep until 6.
If you had a really good couch, honestly,
Yeah, for sure.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I've seen less interesting things happen in those like Final Fantasy run.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, yeah, this is just gonna be this for the next 4 minutes of my life. The problem with this game too is that I can't even like get my phone out or anything like that. Like, I do kind of
have to play.
I kind of have to focus on this. This is a very like, if Jean-Paul Sartre made a game, it would be this. Oh, I messed up. Honestly, France is going pretty well. Haven't been a lot of time losses. This isn't the guy. Oh, the other thing about this game is that if you go in this box here, the goalkeeper will just start running at you. You don't really want him to run at you too much, because if he gets anywhere close to you, he will take the ball. Outside of that, though, he will not run at you. And I cannot control my goalkeeper unless the ball is in that box. Okay, he's going to pass it to number 9. Yep. He might be one of the ball. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Okay. Get away from me. I think at this point, this is the part in the YouTube video where you're good to just kind of skip ahead a couple hours. I don't know that anything else interesting is going to happen, and I think I've more or less explained everything.
Skip ahead to time code. Oh, fuck. 3 hours in order to see the end of the run.
Yeah, I'll just leave a YouTube note on the video because you can do that still. Ah,
note from the editor.
Yeah, I'll do it in the description or whatever. Go to 340 for interesting content. I'd kind of like to be on the other side of the field, actually. I don't really want to have to deal with the red part. Ah. Here, let me do that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, he's gonna get it from me. Ah, I didn't want him to take that out for a corner. Corners definitely waste the most time, I think. Even goals,
Yeah,
I feel like that whole animation of like panning over to the side.
Yep, that camera pan takes a lot of time.
Yeah, I think even goals take less time than corners. We're almost done with France.
Finally. Almost done with France.
Almost done with France.
You should... You shouldn't do this, but you should do the entire game against France in French.
No, that actually would be really funny. Ok, maintenant on va jouer contre l'équipe de France. Et donc voilà, le meilleur joueur de l'équipe de France est le numéro 6, il s'appelle Hervé. Ok, game's over.
Time.
Time. Ton.
Yeah.
Okay, we won. Yeah, there should really be language percent where I have to speak a language from every one of these countries.
Yeah.
Real quick, guys, I'm just gonna go learn like 15 more languages. I'll be right
Yeah.
back. I will be
Plenty of time.
right back. This is Ireland. Ireland kind of suck, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say this seems Ireland notoriously not very good at soccer.
Yeah, so Ireland, actually, in the World Cup that Ireland got, this is the World Cup where Ireland got further than they ever have. They got to the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
And the way they got there was by exploiting a flaw in the game of soccer at the time, where you could just kind of pass to the goalkeeper back and forth over and over again.
Oh, okay.
That is why you are not allowed to pass back to the goalkeeper anymore. You can thank Ireland for that. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Ireland.
You can thank
Let's
the
fucking
sovereign
go.
nation of Ireland for changing that rule.
Thanks, Ireland.
I love that.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Incidentally, their goalkeeper is the best goalkeeper in the game.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, not that it matters, like, at all. Having a good goalkeeper in this game is, like, really unimportant. It'll make your auto goalkeeper better, but I don't ever play with auto goalkeeper. Anyway, Ireland play with a lot of, like, midfielders. I think that, I want to say they play, like, a 3-5-2 or something. Or maybe, like, a 4-4-2. They play some kind of meat and potatoes formation. So, I really just kind of want the ball... Against them, I really just want the ball up here. Even if I give it away, their forwards suck total shit. So, it doesn't super matter if I give the ball away down in my own area. Yeah, see? They can't get the ball from me. This isn't even one of my good players. I do like the shade of green that Ireland have. It's very nice to look at.
That's all Ireland's known for.
Yeah.
The green.
Did you see? He just passed that.
Nice shot.
Nice fucking shot, idiot. I didn't even defend that very well. Yeah. Give me the ball. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of run around in my own area for most of this match, because they can't really do a lot about that. This game, I think, would be a lot more interesting to play against a human player, because unlike the computer, they wouldn't be, you know, beholden to, like, slide tackle every time they get within 3 feet of me. So they might be able to do something more interesting. I do think this game would genuinely be kind of fun to play against another person with. Not that I ever have. It's not like anybody else plays this game. Nice pass to nobody. I'm just going to play with my goalkeeper for a bit.
Wow. Getting cocky.
I can't slide tackle with my goalie, I forgot. Yeah, I am getting cocky. I have no respect for Ireland.
Yeah, I see that.
As a country, as a play. Okay, that's not true.
England, I would understand. Ireland, though?
Yeah, no, I have respect for Ireland. England are unfortunately kind of good at this game. They got to the semifinals of the World Cup in this tournament. I want to say that's how the teams are sorted in this game, is like what stage of the World Cup they went out at. Because I think, but that it also doesn't super make sense because I don't think Germany won this World Cup. I think Brazil won this World Cup, but they aren't the best team in the game. So if you just kind of stay in the box with your goalie for long enough, it will force you to kick the ball. And the only way to stop it from doing that is to leave your own box. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Right before halftime. I didn't need to do that at all. Really suboptimal run by me. Lots of room for improvement. Alright, that's halftime.
Alright, it's halftime.
Halftime, Baba.
It has been an hour and 30 minutes, officially. And we have played, what is this, our 8th team? And there are 16 teams, so we're about halfway. As I suspected, this game is going to go... Is it even possible to do this in under 3 hours? I don't think it is. I think, like, fundamentally it is not.
You would be the one who knows.
Because each game is 10 minutes, and there's 16 games. Well, no, okay, so in that case, it probably is, like, just possible to do this in under 3 hours. Because that would be 160 minutes, and then probably add, like, a minute for each game, like, menuing. Maybe not even that. Although there is a cutscene at one point. It probably is, like, just possible to do it in under 3 hours. I think I lost my ability to do that, though, when I went to the penalty kick, the penalty shootout with Belgium. So I think I lost sub 3 already. Sorry, folks. So I'm sure you guys have noticed the music changes with each half. But also, it's, like, there is only a set number of tracks. I don't think every team has their own music. So, like, I don't know, for example, if there's any other team that uses Colombia's music. But there are definitely, like, tracks that get repeated. Yeah, it's weird. Although I could be wrong about that. I could just be remembering wrong. I'm pretty sure there are tracks that get repeated, though. Lotar, go and take that ball, please. Thank you. Has the ball gone out yet this half? I might be on a perfect half right now. Oh, come on. I need, like, a more comfortable chair if I'm going to do this multiple times in my life. This is a taxing run physically. Ah, wow, I can't believe you got that. I really ought to time out, like, how much time is lost by each thing. Oh, come on. 13 seconds left. Are you serious? Alright. That's Ireland. That is the least fun team in the game. Next up is Romania. These guys can be kind of annoying. These guys play with 5 midfielders. So that can be a little... It can be a little hard to, like, keep the ball away from them just because of that. The main guy I want to avoid here is number 8. He's the only actually good player on their team. Number 8 on this team is, like, stats-wise, a carbon copy of my best player, Lothar. Ah, Jesus, a red card 20 seconds in. It's a defender, though, so I do have, like, the ideal... It does mean I get to put on pen where it would be the best to put pen. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Ah. Bad start. Romania is kind of where the teams, like, take a real, like, jump up in how good they actually are. Up to this point, most of the teams are just kind of a joke. That's a goal. No, I didn't want my goalkeeper to get that. Uh-oh. That's not good. You know, guys?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Wait, are
6,
you that far
5,
behind?
4, 3, 2, 1.
How far
Halftime.
behind are you?
Uh,
Were you counting that off like as it was happening?
Yep, basically.
yeah, it was maybe like half a second behind.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. This is good. This is a bop right here. You know, guys, I don't think this this game is very entertaining.
It's very funny.
It's very funny. It is, however, a 3-hour-long joke.
Yeah, it's very funny.
I don't know that there can be a joke that's 3 hours long without overstaying its welcome somewhat. But then again, what do I know? I'm just the person who's playing the game. Anyway, time to go run in my own half for a little bit.
Yep.
I don't know. One other thing I could do is I could make it like a exhibition, like 1 minute halves run at some point. But this is the official tournament mode in the game. This is how the game was intended to be played.
Yes, but it does give you codes so you can stop playing.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's weird, right? This game is designed like an arcade game, but it was not an arcade game, right?
Yeah.
But no, this is the way the game was meant to be played, all right? If we're gonna speedrun it, we should do what the developers want
Yeah,
us to.
absolutely. Sometimes speedruns aren't 10 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes speedruns are boring as fuck. I agree.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to, I don't think. Oh wow, it's gonna take them a while to get over here. I really shouldn't have done that. That was their best player chasing my goalie there. Uh-oh. Never mind. Generally speaking, when players who are not, like, really, really good shoot at your net, it's really easy to just react to them. 1 second.
You should score a goal. You should score a goal. Aw.
Sorry, I got a call from my mom there. The reason that I started playing with the goalkeeper is because I was only able to play with one hand, and it was the hand. It was the side without the slide tackle and shoulder barge buttons. So I was like, well, if I just play with the goalkeeper, I can tell my mom that I would like some meatballs from the store. I really envy the person who's gonna have to like look over this video to verify it.
That looks like it counts to me.
Looks like it counts to me, yeah. Listen, all I'm gonna say is I read all of the submission guidelines, and this is not any of the things that they have told you to not submit. Okay, that's Romania.
Time.
Okay. Can't believe Romania made it that far in the World Cup once.
And
Oh god. Okay, this one I kind of actually have to take this seriously.
okay.
Yeah, this one's hard. This is one of the best teams in the game.
Can we maybe lower the crowd noise a little bit?
What do you mean?
Really need to concentrate on this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you guys could stop clapping every time I make a slide tackle.
Yep.
Yeah. No, he's gonna get me. No, I can get that. Yeah, so Cameroon are just, like, even though they are, like, not ranked that highly, they, their thing is that they're really fast. Which, incidentally, makes them really, really good. They have a bunch of players who are, like, actually kind of rusted. Both of their forwards are really good. And they have... Jesus. That sucks. That's not even one of their good players. And it's my third best player. I guess I'm putting Otto on. Alright, Lotar, take the ball. That midfielder at number 8 there is really good. They also have a defender who's, like, really good, too. Like, they have, like, 4.
Sorry, I think I looked at this for the first time. Is your goalie Dolph Lundgren?
His name is, in fact, Dolph. The thing is, they just kind of picked names. Like, some of them are based on real people, like real soccer players. Some of them are just not, though. As you can see here, I'm, like, kind of struggling to get in on these guys. But yeah, some of these are just names. Again, Tex, like, there has never been a goalkeeper for the US named Tex. Too far out. I'd make that trade, I think. I don't know what color card that is. Okay, it was a red card. It was a red card. I do want to move number 2 there inside, because it's better than having it on the wing. Ah, jeez. Okay. I just gotta start playing better real quick. Hold on. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh, what? Wow, okay. They're up 2-0. Give me that. What the f... Uh-oh. Oh, don't do it. Don't send him off. Okay. I think that's too far inside. Yeah. That's gonna hit the post. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing that can happen. If the other guy kicks the ball at you really hard, your player will fall down.
That would happen to me too.
Yeah. We haven't seen it happen to this point because nobody's had an attack stat high enough to make that happen.
Yeah.
That happened to me in real life when I was a kid playing soccer.
That's gonna hit the post, yeah. Corner, I got a corner out of it.
Okay. Yeah, we used to play soccer at recess, and I remember I kicked the ball that was like 3 feet away from them, and I took them out. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like, ball just straight to the gut. I was like,
Oof.
I'm so sorry.
I got a kick hit straight at my face when I was like 6.
Come on.
Yeah,
They took me out of the game.
yeah. My cousin, this was a little bit older, but he actually broke his ribs from when he was playing soccer from getting hit by a ball.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, I cannot score. I'm trying my hardest,
Come on,
but they're just winning every tackle that they need to right now. God. Okay. Alright, gotta make a comeback in the second half. Yeah, normally they're not supposed to be able to win all those tackles, but they were just getting it. Alright, here we go. God. Okay. Unfortunately, that wasn't a penalty, so I don't know how much I'll actually be able to do with it. Yeah, not a good shot. Uh-oh. That. Come on. Ugh. Every challenge. Alright, go outside. Man! I just needed him to not get that one challenge. No, come on. Okay, that's a penalty, finally.
Okay, okay.
It's a red card. So I get to pick who takes the penalty.
Yeah.
Jorge, you're my guy.
Jorge, get in there.
Oh, never mind. It's my number 10. Whatever.
Oh, okay, better.
Yeah. Oh, God.
They're fast.
Yeah, they are. Jeez, it's been nothing but fouls this whole half. Christ, man. This is a slog. Alright. Yeah. Give me that. I normally don't have to work this hard. stay in front of that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Ah. Yeah, I just needed to get that out of there. That was dangerous. That. Damn, man. At this rate, I'm going to need another penalty if I want to score. Uh-oh. Okay, that's going right to my goalie. God! Stop!
Jeez.
Stop!
Nobody's gonna be left in this game.
Yeah, jeez. I don't know how anybody's knees are still working. They're winning every shoulder barge they possibly can. I'm not getting any leniency.
Oh.
How did I not get that ball? Ah. Pass it. Alright. There.
Hey.
Found it. Alright, I need one more.
Go.
Is that a penalty? Might be. I've seen it give penalties for stuff that is definitely outside the box. Are there players on Cameroon that don't have yellow card? It is a penalty.
Oh.
Look at that. See? Told you.
Yeah.
Alright, hat trick by Rudy. I'm gonna try to score another one, because I don't want to mess around with these guys. Alright. Jesus. Oh no. Okay. I'm trying to count how many players on Cameroon do not currently have yellow cards. It's not a lot of them. This does line up with what I told you, though. I do think the ref calls more yellow cards on Cameroon.
It's like every single player has to have one.
It feels that way.
I think you're right. And then like that exchange just gets nothing.
Yeah, right. Is the ref in Super Soccer racist? Questions that need to be asked. God, come on, man. Ugh. Enough. Soon they won't be able to shoulder barge me, so... But this has been a battle. I've had to really, like, actually focus this whole game. What? How do you get that? I've been trying to get red carded for tackling number 10, like, the entire game. And it will not, he will not red card me. There's only 10 seconds left. I think I can just run out the clock. Yeah, they can't score now. Okay. Alright. Oof. That was rough.
That was... This can break. This could be the run breaker.
Cameroon definitely is a time waster for sure. Oh, I picked auto for goalkeeper. That's bad. Well, can't go back. This is England. They also have a pretty good striker, so they're not... the easiest team to play against. Oh, they also... So England is the first team with a sweeper formation. That means they have a dude who just stands right in front of the goalkeeper. If I try any long shots like that, he will intercept them. So they can be kind of hard to score against. As you see, they've got that second defender inside,
Yep.
number 2. Got it.
Go.
This is another team I want to be probably 2-0 up on for the majority of the game. It's just so many guys. Oh, that's going out. So this is the point where I do actually kind of have to start trying to play the game. Oh, one thing you'll notice also about England is that they don't do shoulder barges like ever.
Yeah.
So certain teams are programmed to shoulder barge way more than others. But England, their in-game description is that they are a country of gentlemen renowned for their fair play. So they don't shoulder barge. Which I think is hilarious, knowing what the actual English national team is like. It's very much not that. But Super Soccer seems to think that England is known for their fair play, which is hilarious. Alright, so now that I've got my 2-0 lead, I can do this. I can just kind of run up and down the side. Ow, he just dribbled out of bounds. Sometimes the computer will just get confused if you're like too close to it, and it will just sort of go out of bounds like that. Anyway, Germany versus England, I mean, it should be an auto win. Oh no, okay, he shoulder barged. Wow.
Whoa. kind of gentleman.
Yeah, some gentleman he is. Better get him kicked off the team right quick. Why, I never. So let's see, after this, who have we not played? We haven't played Italy, we haven't played Brazil. Is there another team I'm forgetting? Netherlands, that's right. So I think there's 3 teams after this. Oh, done. Just done. Move the ball up the field, okay. Come on. Oof, that's not good. That is a really bad trade. Okay, it wasn't a trade. Good. So England, like, their only real threats are their number 6 and their number 10. Of course, the number 8 just scored because I went the wrong way. But yeah, that number 10 right there is a problem sometimes. Outside of that, they don't have a lot of good players. Goal. Oh, wow, I hit the post. Okay. Nice ball behind. Ah, didn't make it. Uh-oh. I didn't think he was going to get that at all. Okay, well, I got to go score a goal. What? Let me let me control him. If you keep doing this... Oh, off the post. I was too far inside. Got him. Oh, shit. Okay. Too slow. Keeper. There we go. 2-goal lead restored. Ah, jeez. I waited too long. Oh god, oh god! I was in the blender there. Alright, we're just about done with England. Okay. And that moves us on to the Netherlands, I want to say. Yeah. Oh, sorry, there's 4 teams. I forgot about Argentina. Oh, man. So the Netherlands are a super weird team as far as Super Soccer goes, because they don't actually have, like, one really good midfielder. Almost every team has a really good midfielder, but the Netherlands have pretty average midfielders. Instead, they play a 4-2-4 with only 2 midfielders. They have 2 good strikers, and then they have one of the best defenders in the game. So they're super, like, and they're the only team whose best player is a defender. It's super weird. So weirdly enough, against these guys, I think I actually just kind of want to run around the middle of the pitch. Even though I've been running around the sides for the most part. Uh-oh. Oh, he shot right at me. I hate that. Hate when that happens. Luckily, this is one of those teams that I can do the long shot against, so finding goals is not going to be hard. Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay. Are you serious? Yeah, when I can do that, scoring against other teams is pretty easy. The Netherlands have, like, nobody in the midfield, so it's really easy to find space to do that. So I don't really... I'm not really scared about giving up a lot of goals to these guys, even though their strikers are good. Oh, okay. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that's what I propose. Got two, we'll hit the post.
Okay, I'm sorry, I had to walk away for a second.
No worries. You've missed so much. So many interesting things have happened.
Holland looks like they're putting up a good fight.
So that happened because it would not let me control the players that I wanted it to. Yeah. Oh wow, that didn't have enough juice on it. Well, I just got past their last defender, so this is a goal.
Go, Rudy.
Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Ah, that's way too inside. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Good header.
Thanks. I'm pretty good at those. Pretty good with my head.
Yeah.
Alright, you just gonna do the slide tackle. Thank you. Oh, wow, I ran out of time. Damn.
Time.
Yeah, it's whatever. This one might be a bit hard to line up, but yeah, I hit the post again. I've hit the post 3 times. Granted, that's entirely down to me, but... Oh, so number 3 there is their best player. Oh, low battery.
Oh no.
That's okay. Well, is it? I might have to switch my controller out.
An unforeseen
Yeah,
challenge.
An unforeseen technical error. Uh-oh. That was bad. I got caught out.
Yeah, because there's no way to do anything with the Wiimote unless... Or not Wiimote, wow. So, the Joy-Con. Wow.
Unless it's attached to the Switch.
Yeah.
Cool. That has to be the first goal I've scored with somebody who isn't Rudy. Did you even know there was a Kurt on my team?
No? I thought Rudy was the only player.
Oh my god, stop passing it. Thank you. Well, also Max.
Yes.
Max and
I-
Rudy.
I've seen Max before.
Rudy and Max. And there's Lotar. I don't think I've scored with Lotar yet, though. Oh, come on. It made me
Okay.
jump out of bounds because I dodged his thing.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, they're going to want to get it into number 10. I'm just going to pass that back to my goalie because I can do that. No rule says I can't. Ireland haven't fucked it up for everybody yet.
I love the magnification on the net. I think that is
What?
the way that the net, like, it, as you get farther from the net, it basically just, like, magnifies it to, like, the checker pattern. It's, like, as you get way down this side of the field,
Oh
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah. It's really good. Like it like not even what a net would even look like, right?
Yep.
Also, bye Yuri.
Fantastic football.
All right. I'm gonna try to score like one more goal just to get some daylight. There we go. Holland have, you know, I said I wasn't scared of them, but they've they've lit me up a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of goals.
High scoring affair. They just hoof it forward to number 10. No skill, I say, doing the exact same thing. I think I've also been like being way more aggressive than I need to be, especially with my defenders. Okay, yeah, so we are at 2 hours and 25 minutes at the moment. And we have 4 teams left total. So that means, yeah, definitely not going to get sub 3. We're probably on pace to finish this in about 3 hours and 10 minutes total.
That's pretty close to what you said.
All right, Brazil. These guys are a headache.
I bet.
They also play sweeper formation. The next 2 teams play a sweeper formation, which makes them really hard to score against. But unlike England, Brazil have just like really good and fast players overall. And they may have just taken out my striker. Oh my god,
Oh no.
that's terrible. Okay, I really gotta focus.
Rudy.
They lost a defender, which is not nothing, but no Rudy is rough. This is Paulo, that's their best player. Let's go, Lothar. Okay.
There we go.
Number
Stepping
8
up.
is their best player, Paulo. Well, actually, no. Their best player is number 10. This is number 10 is Edson, which is Pele's real name.
Okay.
You know what? Them not
Okay.
having that defender is actually kind of nice for me. I think I'm actually doing okay. What's going to be really difficult is to figure out where I can run away from them. Whatever. better.
Yeah, your best bet on this one might be just trying to score constantly.
I mean, I don't need more than a 2-goal lead, I don't think.
No, like, but rather than just sitting there trying to avoid them,
Oh,
like
jeez.
just be on the offensive to keep the ball on that side or something.
Yeah, probably. I might just have to actually, like, play the game.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he's pretty fast.
Gary.
It's okay, I got this. Nice one, idiot.
So it's Lotad? That's Pokemon?
Lotar.
Lotar.
Yeah, so the guy's real name is Lotar Matthaus, but there's like an H in there.
Hey.
Yeah. Otto! That's my replacement striker. It's gotta be the first time Otto's gotten on the board. I should probably have moved Max to striker, but that would have taken time, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah. You're doing fine.
Yeah. I think I can get away with some stuff down the wing here.
Yeah.
The problem is I really don't want number 10 to get on me, and that's him right there, I think. Yeah, that's number 11, never mind. So then, yeah, the wing is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, number 10 seems to stay toward the middle.
Number 8's going to be a headache. I'm just going to shoulder barge number 10 at every opportunity I can. Because if I can get him injured, the game's over, basically. Yeah, so he's going to try to pass it, and I can just intercept it. Yeah, if he does that, if they get the ball down there, they will always play that ball across, which is really nice for me because that means my goalie can just go get it. Oh wow, that went over everybody. I'm just gonna do that. Yep, that's okay. Diagonal balls tend to be like really good in this game for some reason. I don't want a corner kick. Can I just not? Can I just throw it? So after Brazil, we get Italy and we get Argentina, and then we get the specialty. I think Italy are annoying in pretty much the same way that Brazil are annoying. They have, like, a striker who's really good. They don't have a really good midfielder, so they're actually a little less annoying than Brazil. But they also play a sweeper formation, which sucks. You hate to see it, folks.
Hate to see sweepers.
You hate to see it. Argentina are they're weird because they have Maradona in their midfield, and he's like tied for the most like total stats in the game all around. But he's like he plays in a 4-4-2, so he's only on one side of the midfield. So if you just stay on the other side, you almost never see him. Every other, like, big talisman midfielder in this game, like, plays centrally, but he plays on, like, the left or the right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very strange. So the primary objective in that one is to avoid Maradona, and they also have a good striker. So you just kind of avoid those two guys, really. This guy's name is Pliny, by the way, which I think is weird. I don't know that I've ever heard of a Brazilian person named Pliny.
Nope.
Alright, that's half. You know what? I do think actually all the themes are unique. I haven't heard one repeat yet. Oh, come on. Those are some of my favorite interactions when you're in between like 3 players and somehow all of them miss you.
Yeah, it's like the most video game thing.
Yeah.
It's like in a... trying to think like... in like a video game or something when... or like an anime when 3 people will just like dive across the screen as someone's running through.
Yes,
just
exactly.
All completely whiffing.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, well, I saved that one. I think I'm just rusty playing with good teams right here. I'm very used to playing with Team Bad Japan. I know. I know.
Oh, battery.
Man, okay, after we beat Brazil, I might have to do something about that. I think I can actually resolve it relatively quickly. There's a ticking clock on this speed run. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on, man, get that. You're just wasting time. Time wasting down 2 goals. Do you have no shame? Just like a South American team that wastes time. Am I right, soccer fans? I swear to God. I just need to get the ball away from this area. Okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna get that ball. And I just kind of like got it and stood in the midfield. That's what it was like when I played soccer as a kid, too. You just get the ball and you're like, Whoa! Okay, bud. Yeah, I'm just gonna let... How did I not grab that? I said I was just gonna let him cross that in there so my goalie could get it. But then my goalie didn't get it. Alright, I need to focus here. Not quite enough on it. Shit. Whew! That was close. If I hadn't saved that, that would have been overtime. That would have been penalty shootout. Okay.
Close.
Yeah, that was rough there at the end. Italy. Italy also has a really good goalkeeper, which is part of why they can be annoying.
You want to try and do controller thing?
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, not optimal. It's okay, I'll be fine. Yeah, so that's their striker, Romeo. He's really good. Oh, jeez. I thought I saved that. This is gonna be tough. This is not gonna be fun. No, I wanted a diagonal shot. I don't know why that went that way, but... Oh. So in that situation, I know that I'm going to get to the ball first, but he's just going to tackle me the second I get it. So I just kind of let him get the ball. Like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Scoring 3 goals against these guys is going to be rough. Second half is usually a lot easier to score in, but it can also be easier for them to score in the second half. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not going in, but just in case. Oh, come on. How did he catch me? Let's go.
There we go.
Klaus. That's the first time he's
Now,
got.
that's a cliche German name.
Yeah, right.
My cousin was in Germany when he was in the Air Force and got a turtle and named it Klaus, and we were all like, dude, like,
Dude, come on.
the least creative fucking name you could have come up with.
I was
Bicycle.
trying to get it up to max like this. Oh, what? How did he not get that? Just ran right past the ball. All right, shoot it, Lotar. There you go. Uh-oh. Okay. It worked out. I do still need the lead, unfortunately. I hate how that works like that. That might hit the post? No. Okay. Yep, that's the lead. That long shot from the corner is really good at beating sweeper formations, just because the sweeper doesn't get there in time. But Italy are just kind of like a slightly faster, less offensively talented version of Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. He can't do anything from that angle to get past my goalie. So some technical difficulties caused a bit of a rough start, but you know, overall pretty solid half.
Yeah. No problem.
No problem. Well, it's not over yet. Now it is.
It's like,
Mm-hmm. The Italy one is like got like a weird synth going on. Oh, look at that. Putting on some ice skates and I didn't finish. That sucks. That's it. What?
oh,
Magnet feet.
you sweeper.
Alright, that was close. That saved a goal, probably. Oh wait, who am I passing it to? My forward's up there. That was a good slide tackle. Second half tends to be a lot more high scoring for both sides. Gosh. Almost. That's the first time I've knocked one of their players over. Whoa! Alright, yeah, just let me collect that. Let's go, Klaus. Never mind. Uh-oh. Okay, he hit the post. Oh, God. I gotta score 2 more. Leave me alone, Primo. Ah, I didn't have the angle. Ah, nowhere to go. Jeez. Oh, come on. What?
Oh.
Okay.
You got this.
I might not. Jeez. Okay. That's what I needed.
Okay.
I needed a quick goal. Leave me alone. You're a striker. You're not supposed to be running all the way back. Oh, okay. Yeah. Stop doing that. Oh, jeez. Good slide tackle. Ah, what am I doing?
Oh.
What am I doing? I could have just run straight there and probably scored. Ah, God, stop. I think I'm losing.
Eh.
Jeez. Number 10 won't get off me, man. God, this sucks. God, I have to play Italy again. Well, I told you this team was annoying.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally don't have time to score.
6, 5, 4, 3.
God. Well, that's a massive time loss. This is why it's the first run. Yeah. My cat has just entered the room.
I hear a cat.
Hi, Clara. Alright, no mercy this time, I'm gonna say. Can you hear her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, she's pulling out my headphones. Clara. Clara, I'm playing a video game. This is really important. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I'm just upset I even have to do this. Oh my god. Actually, yeah, please send me off. Please send me off. Come on, man. I went in studs up. You're not gonna send me off? No, too far inside. That's not. Ah, come on. Let me have that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get like a 5-goal lead real quick. It's crazy that I haven't had a penalty called, except... I think I've had 3 penalties called, and 2 of them were against Cameroon. You like that turn?
More goals.
I tried to immediately deliver, even though I knew that wasn't going in. More goals, as you wish, Finn. What really sucks about that game is that I could have won that regardless. Ah! I could have totally won that. I was just messing around for like 4 or 5 minutes. Oh. Stop taking shots. But I'm getting real world mad at Italy right now. The country. Okay. Oh, come on. Let me have that. God, stop. They're just taking these long-distance shots all of a sudden. Stop! Leave me alone! Ah! Come on, man. I'm doing my best. And at this rate, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the other team. Whatever. Alright. Oh, come on. What? He got that from behind me? Yeah, right. Sometimes that happens when, like, two computers sled tackle you simultaneously. Stop. Whatever, I'll send it out for another corner, I don't care.
Corner kick.
Oh,
From downtown.
jeez, man, I thought my goalkeeper had that. I don't know what happened. Alright, whatever. Oh, come on. Give me that. There. Goal. Goal. In off the post. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a mistake. I don't know what I did there. Stop passing the ball. Okay, nice save. That was purely by accident. That should have gone in. Okay, he hit it right at my goalie. I will take that. That didn't go?
Ooh, a
Wow.
fucking save.
Wow, I guess I didn't have enough on it. Their goalkeeper's also really good, so that might be why. Italy have the second best goalkeeper in the entire game. Alright. Finally, we're back up to a 2-goal lead. And there's only 2 minutes left, so... if I don't choke even harder, I might be. I really want to not be playing against Italy anymore, Vin.
Yeah.
This is a really annoying team to play against.
Italy sucks.
Yeah, I'm sure the country is quite pretty.
Fuck the motherland.
What? I thought I got the angle right. Stop passing.
Did I tell you about when my dad went to Italy a couple years ago?
No?
So, my family's from southern Italy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
That was a generous pass on their part.
Yeah.
But my family's from southern Italy, and my dad was working in northern Italy, and his host was like, "Oh, like your last name's Italian. Where are you from?" And he's like, "Oh, like we're from the southern part of the country," and she's like, "Oh, the southern part of the country. They're all criminals down there."
Good old Italian racism. You love to see
Yep.
it. Thank you. God.
There we go.
Okay, that should do it. Alright, I'm gonna put the controller down.
Time.
Okay. Final game. This is it. This is for all the marbles. We are at 3 hours and 4 minutes.
Yeah, a little bit of time loss on that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, just a little bit, you know, only about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright, so I want to be on this side of the field. Number 7 is Maradona.
These guys seem good.
Yeah, they're alright. They're not going to be anywhere near as annoying as Italy. Ah, wow. That really didn't have enough on it? Yeah, give me that. How do you get that? That's Maradona. This is not the side of the field I want to be on. We're going all the way, Hans. Alright, Hans is not going all the way. Yeah, so Maradona just kind of wins every challenge automatically. Unsurprisingly, perhaps. But I want to get the ball, like, over here. Oh, God. I had to work so hard for that. Jeez. Cool. This is another team I think I want to run up the score on it. Probably just because I really want to be done with this. And it's not like scoring goals is going to lose me more time than I've already lost. Who even is number 6? Oh, that's right, Klaus. Duh. How could I forget Klaus?
Faust.
Klaus. I'm just gonna try to take this all the way. Oh, come on. After all that. Whoa. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, get away from me. Number 7. Alright, that should just about do it. It is actually crazy how much easier it is to play against these guys than it is to play against Italy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, these guys are just straight up better, but, like, just that sweeper formation is so, like, hard to score against. Anyway, after this half, you get to see the secret team. Are you excited for secret team? Well, maybe not. That's okay. Ow.
Jeez. Oh shit.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. You love to see it, folks. But yeah, them losing a defender doesn't really matter at this point. And that was only my 3rd best player, so... And in any case, I'm not going to give up 4 goals. Uh-oh. Okay. My goalie play has been very good this game. I think that was going out, probably, but I didn't want to take that chance. You like that pass?
Yeah.
Good.
Good save.
Pretty good at this game. So it will not let me. There is no leniency on that. If the ball goes out of the box, I cannot control the goalkeeper, no matter how close he is to it. Uh-oh. Oh, what?
Oh, come on.
It's whatever. They got really lucky there. So sometimes they'll just do that. Sometimes they'll just kick it out. If they're, like, in that position specifically. I don't know why. Anyway, I've only got a minute left to kill against Argentina, and then we get the final boss.
Final boss. Team Pro Wrestlers.
Team Pro Wrestlers.
Team Cars.
Yeah. It's actually Beastie Boys and Run DMC.
I was gonna say, yeah. it's the president's team.
Like the president of each of these nations, you mean?
Yep. Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
Or in NBA Jam, you could play as like Clinton and George H.W. Bush and stuff.
Oh wait, so like a bunch of the U.S. presidents?
Yeah, they were actually like president teams.
Were they good?
I don't remember.
I would really like it if they made them like really bad at the game, like as good as they would be at actual basketball.
Yes.
Okay. We did it! We won the World Cup.
Yay! H for Europe.
Yep.
H for...
And now the presenting...
What the?
The referee!
What the fuck?
What are you doing? Return the trophy to us. Ha! Winning the World Championship trophy doesn't mean you are the best team in the world. If you want your trophy, then you'll have to play against my team to determine the true world champion. Team Nintendo, baby.
Team Nintendo.
This is the best team in the game. They have incredibly busted stats.
Team Nintendo.
On every single player. So, you're about to see what it's like to play against these guys. They have ridiculous... so these guys have, like, 15s and everything, and several of their players have 16s in certain stats. How did he get to me in time? Wow. So yeah, these guys are... They play the the most threatening formation. They're the only other team besides Colombia that plays a 2-3-5. So they have 5 forwards and only 2 defenders. Uh-oh. That's gonna go out. I can do the long shot against these guys, but I have to be really precise about it. Yeah, that's not going to work. Their goalie, predictably, is the best goalie in the game.
Yep.
I can't catch up to them if they get past me. The only thing that makes these guys, like, kind of beatable is the fact that they don't only have 2 defenders. So if you can get the ball past them, it's kind of easy to score. Number 5 there is their best player. He has the best overall stats of any player in the game.
Damn.
Yeah, right?
Max.
Going off. Max, a man for the big moment. Oh god, they're in behind me. Oh, jeez. These guys are terrifying. You have no idea what it was like when I first played these guys. Like, you play these guys, and they're just so much faster than everything you're used to dealing with to that point.
Yep.
And they just destroy you. This is a nice little trick you can do to get past them, is you can do that, and it almost always gets you a goal. Since they only have 2 defenders, one of them's going to be central and one of them's going to be on the right, so there's just nobody out there on the left. Team Nintendo were the team that forced me to learn about formations and where players are going to be in certain situations. That's the other thing, is sometimes they just go crazy like that. Keeping them from scoring is impossible, which is why I'm going to be scoring as many goals as I can.
Yep.
As you can see, he doesn't even let a rebound out for stuff like that. I should... Well, no, it's number 5 on me, so yeah. Go, Rudy, go. Let's go, Rudy.
Rudy.
I think that last goal was Hans's first goal. I don't know if I'd scored with him before. Uh-oh. Ah. Please. Ah!
Wow.
Yeah, they both hit the post. Playing these guys is just kind of about trying to keep a blanket over them, basically. But if they get out from under the blanket, they're terrifying. What really sucks is that you don't, unlock Team Nintendo when you beat them. That'd be, the one big change I'd make to this game. Well, I would probably make a lot of changes to this game, but that would be the principal one. Yeah.
Oof.
Their strikers shoot so quickly that I can't, react to it in time, so when they get the ball in that position, I just kind of guess one direction or the other.
Yep.
Nice. Got one back right before half.
Halftime.
Alright, we're going for sub 3 hours and 30 minutes here. Uh-oh. This half is where they can get really scary. Ah! Let's go, Max.
Max with a hat trick.
So yeah, against Team Nintendo, hitting it off the post like that, it does really well for you. Because it will always just kind of come out to your guy. That's 4 for Max. Max is the difference so far in this game. Kind of crazy that Italy gave me more trouble than these guys. Ah! What's going on? Ugh. Okay. Anyway. I was like, I gotta get it away from the defender. If I just shot straight there, it was gonna go in. Oh, that's a shot. Team Nintendo have no reservations about shooting it from anywhere.
Oh, yeah. There's a couple from way downtown.
Yeah. No other team in the game shoots it like they do. Alright. Ah, they faked me. Ah, jeez. Okay, I got lucky. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay.
Go.
Low tar. Alright, so at this point, I want to probably stop scoring. I don't know why I have number 4 all the way up there. Yeah, I could score here. Oh, well, I guess I can. Let me control that defender! It just didn't let me control the one guy who I could actually use to stop him.
A hat trick from Jeff.
From Jeff. Jeff is their best striker. Matt is their best overall player. I assume that these were just named after people who played, who worked for Nintendo or were on the team who made this. Because there are a couple Japanese names. There's like Yuka on the bench. Anyway.
Time. Literally time?
I think so, yeah.
The mighty Nintendo All-Star Team.
Alright, that's time. 3 hours, 29 minutes, 57 seconds. Ah, jeez. That was exhausting. Graphic. Thank you, Akihiro Hata.
Ugh. Me and my friends after we just beat Team Nintendo.
I don't think I can skip this. Alright, well, while it's happening, I can stop the recording.